Okay, hello, and welcome back to Minecraft, where I'm once again on the Build Battles minigame, and the theme that we have is Candy Cane, a relevant Christmas theme. So let's see. This is a bit of a weird one. This is a bit of a weird one because I feel like candy canes are very simple things. They all look pretty similar, and they all are the same shape, etc., etc. So I feel like I'm gonna have to really stand out from the crowd with this. So let me get a couple of Christmassy colours here, and I'm also going to get myself some snow. And I'm actually going to do something that I don't usually do, which is kind of change out the plot and change out some of the... Do you know what? No, I'm not going to change out any of the things and make it snow and things like that, because that's just going to be really distracting. But let me build a candy cane. Let's build a candy cane here. So if I go like that, do you know what? I'm going to do the shape first. Let me kind of rush through and build a candy cane shape. And then I'm going to start adding a bunch of red and green onto it to try and give it some kind of extra look and feel. And I'm going to have to go big. I'm going to have to go big with these kinds of themes. I always say this. I always say with these kinds of themes, you have to go big because everyone's going to be doing the same thing. So you've got to kind of make yours stand out, I feel like. So let me do that. And then that, and then, God, right, that, maybe, that, and maybe bring this down from here. I'm really trying to get the shape right, but also trying to make it look somewhat presentable as well. Right. Yeah, okay, that's a candy cane. Right, I'm safe saying that's a candy cane. How's that look? No, we'll go like that. So now, I've got plenty of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of zigzag. I'm going to zigzag my way. So if I go with this, and then I'm going to have to try and make it work within this kind of candy cane shape. But let me keep zigzagging. And then we'll figure out... oh no! I don't want to get rid of the shape here. That, and then to there, and then to there. And then to there, and then to... This is really hard to keep track of it as it's changing. And then to there. I feel like I've got this very wrong, but we'll still... we're just going to have to roll with it now, aren't we? So that, and then I suppose we'll carry on. We'll add some green onto this now. So that, and I'll just follow the red along with a bit of green now. And then that kind of adds like a triple colour, because I feel like there'll be a lot of reds and whites. And maybe even less with kind of a green on it as well. So it's feeling that extra kind of Christmas spirit. So that goes there, and then we'll add it there, and I'm kind of I've kind of attached them, but you know what? It doesn't matter too much. Like that, and then I'll add a green one there, and then maybe like an extra white one, or is that going to look too long? Okay, no, that looks okay. Definitely looks like a candy cane. I feel like somewhat. It somewhat looks like a candy cane. And I'm trying to think what I can add to this now to make it look even more Christmassy. But there's very few things that I feel like I can actually add on to this. Let's have a little bit of a think here. If I had the time, I'd maybe try and build it a little bit bigger or add something else. There's already someone here saying that they're done. This is a very simple kind of thing. Maybe I can just add a couple of smaller ones, just kind of sitting around there. So like that. Oops. That, and then that, and then that, and then maybe another bit of green there or something like that. There we go. I tell you what, I'm going to make that even bigger. So that, and then that. There we go. That's a little small one. And then let's do that right away from here again. So that, and then that, and then that there as well. It's just like a few little small ones. So it's like one really big candy cane and then a bunch of little ones. I've got 40 seconds, so let's do another one of those. Just to give it a little bit more substance here in the here in the build. And then I can add a little red bit there, and there you go. That's my candy canes. I suppose what I can do now while I've got the extra time also is add the snowy weather, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of people that add this. But it just adds that kind of Christmas cheer Oh, do you know what I should have done? I should have added like a Santa hat on it or something. But I feel like that might have made it a little bit ugly. I'm definitely not a fan of this, so I'm going to take that out. That's a last-minute decision, just to take that a little bit there out, because I feel like the shape looks better without it. But there you go. That is my candy canes. Not confident that I'm going to win, but hopefully I'll kind of do somewhat decent. And here we go. So already this is looking pretty similar to mine. This one doesn't have green, so that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to add the green so that I could kind of stand out. And oh no, look at this. I'm not going to win. I wanted to win. Here we go. This is me. Right, I've got some snow. Let's have a little look. I can see a green for okay. Green for okay. A red. There's always someone that reds. Do you know what? I feel like you just want to win. Right, okay. This, do you know, for 5 minutes, I feel like you could have done a little better. I can tell it's a candy cane, and that's why you don't get in a super poop. Oh, there's a cake on this one as well, which is a nice little touch. Oh, peppermint bark. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that. That's enhanced this. Usually I'm not a fan when they build on the ground, but I feel like adding something extra like that is quite nice. And again, this is oh, this one's kind of 3D-ish. Mine was very square looking, but this one's kind of a bit rounded off. And this looks more like a barbershop pole. Let's take a little look. What does that say? I can't get to that. I'm just going to have to give that one a poop. Sorry. And then there is a candy cane here. Oh, there's a big one. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Then you've got this little kind of winter scene around here as well. A little cabin and some little snow golems and things like that. And then, oh, this is an interesting one. Is this supposed to be... it's like supposed to be a Santa. But it is a little bit... Yeah, okay. I can see that that's a candy cane. And then... again, very similar to what I've done and what everyone else has done. Must say that the stripes are better on this one than mine. The stripes are better. Again, this is kind of similar look. And this is what I said at the beginning. You can just tell. You can tell when everyone's going to do something very, very similar. I like, again, the little kind of a little candy cane sort of look over there. And this one's in a hot cocoa. Oh, this is so nice. Look at that. Oh, this one's really nice. I'm a big fan of that, actually, looking like that in the hot cocoa mug. That's really great. And then, oh, look at this one. This one kind of, look at that, that's quite nice. I'm quite a fan of that, actually. It's not the kind of traditional shape, but it's really smooth. And then this one was the winner. I'd like to hope that my vote really contributed to that one, because I really like that one. Let's have a look. And I came second place. Do you know what? If I hadn't give that one a point... no, you can see that this one came far, far ahead. But I came second place in the candy cane theme. I don't think I really deserved it, to be honest with you. But there you go. I'm going to leave before I enter the next game. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and maybe I'll see you later. Bye-bye.